Well, good morning, guys. It is a sunny day outside, and it's a melty day. It is still cold, though. Doesn't matter how you look at it. 27 or 3. It's cold. The power company has not been here to replace the gas meter yet. I have an appointment that I have to go out on. Hopefully they take care of everything by the time I get back. It's still cold outside. It's still making a noise, so that's good. See you guys on the other side. I probably just cut a bunch of that stuff out because I was extremely long-winded. Give me 5. Good girl. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. All bundled up, ready for the workday. Liquid life. And this morning, also, breakfast. Let's get the day started. The day can officially start now. I've got my coffee. It's really interesting to see all the different types of cars that are out here in terms of how they've been driven in the last 4 days. You can tell people that have been like on the freeway with the salt and the sand. You can tell the people that have either washed their cars or they're like pavement princesses and they just don't get out that much. They've been garaged. Some cars around here have had like massive amounts of snow, like the people just haven't driven them. It's just interesting to see. Waiting for the customer. And then, just like that, we're done, and we're headed out on our next adventure. So, buckle up, safety first. Easy does it. Let's go. I'm as confused and as bored as she is. Hi, Buffy. So, not much has happened today. I had that job, you guys saw that. I've been doing like paperwork and all that fun stuff. Not much has happened. Here I go, back into the office. Oh, and the people haven't come for the meter yet. So I may not be here, so I'm thinking about like writing them a note and sending them to take a look at yesterday's video so that they could actually see the noise. Because now that the temps have gone higher, it's 3 degrees Celsius, 38 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's above freezing. And of course the meter's not making the noise now. So as somebody that diagnoses things for a living, when it... Oh my, big yawn for medium-sized dog. If it's not doing it, when you come to diagnose it, it's hard to diagnose it. Although, just by hearing the noise, I mean, I can tell that the meter needs to be replaced. They're not going to fix the inside of the meter. Hi. May I help you? What? So anytime between now and midnight? Okay. Okay, awesome. Good to know. All right. Thank you very much. Yep. You're welcome. Bye. Oh my gosh. So I was right yesterday. I didn't hear incorrectly. The gas people aren't here yet. It is 4:15. They could be here, and they will be here sometime between now and midnight. Because they have a guarantee. So if they don't show up, I get a $50 credit on my bill. The funny thing is there's no charge for the service call. The meter's their equipment, so I don't have to pay anything for any of this. But if they don't show up, I'm almost hoping that they don't, then I get a $50 credit on my bill. That'd be awesome. Buffy doesn't care. Okay, how about this? If I get a $50 credit on my bill, I'll get you some treats. Do you want some treats? Some meaty treats? Gasp. My breath is stinky. Do you want a stinky treat? Do you? There you go. You don't have to do anything for it. There you go. Good girl. I'm not sure how much longer I want to sit around and wait. I think we should go and walk. Maybe even see the sunset tonight. That would be cool. I forgot to tell you. My PM appointment for work tonight canceled on me 2 hours before the appointment. People. I figured out what it is. I know what it is. Part of the degradation of society is technology. Oh, they put up a new fence next door. Sorry, squirrel. The reason that I say that, and think about this for a second. If you're face to face with somebody, or 35 years ago, you actually have to pick up a phone and call somebody to contact them. Granted, it would be a landline. You didn't have text, didn't have email, no other way to talk to people other than letters, in person, or telephone. If you had something to say to somebody, face to face, or even on the phone, you'd be kind of apprehensive to belittle them, be rude to them, tell them something that you really don't want to tell. There's more personal connection there and more reason to be nice to somebody. But now that we have the impersonal text that you can't see the other person's reaction, it makes it so much easier to say or do things that are completely rude, that would hurt other people's feelings, that you would cancel an appointment without having to see the other person go, oh, all right. The disappointment in people, you can't see that. There's no emotion with texts or emails. So there you go. Be nice to each other. Even though it's a text or an email or a message somewhere, treat people the way that you want to be treated. Hashtag be a good human. Okay, I'm done preaching. I don't know why I got on that tangent. Okay, you've had your treat. Does breath still stink? Smell. Smell the vlog. Smell. It still stinks. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was something fun to do. Oh my gosh, it's so cold right now, so I want to get back in the truck. We're going to head home, and hopefully by now, when I get back home, actually we should walk the hill first. Let's walk the hill first, and then we'll get home and see if the power gas company is there. Oh, my fingers are frozen. So, the power company is not going to be out here tonight. It is 10:47 p.m. They were supposed to have been out here between 8 a.m. and midnight. Around 4:45, I called them, and she said that they were en route, but they were called off on a gas emergency. I hate it when you have a gas emergency. And they're still scheduled to be here today by midnight. When I called just a little while ago, the lady told me that they're not scheduled for today. They're actually scheduled for tomorrow. Now, yesterday, I repeated back to the lady, and I say the lady because that's who I talked to. I don't remember her name. And I said, okay, so they'll be here tomorrow between 8 and midnight. She says, yes. I'm like, okay. And there was no record of, when I talked to this lady tonight, there was no record of them getting called to another call because they weren't supposed to be out tonight. Now, one would hasten to think that the reason why I'm now supposed to have this visit tomorrow is because they would have owed me $50 if they didn't make it today. So I'm thinking that maybe their system just bumped it forward, and I don't know, devil's advocate or conspiracy theorist or whatever you want to call it, I think I was shafted. So I've stood up twice today and shafted. Shafted and stood up twice. Okay. I don't feel like doing COC tonight, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to end the video now. I'm going to go to bed. I want to get some sleep. As I'm editing, I will go and text answer every single one of the comments for last night's video. Tomorrow's a new day. We will find out what happens tomorrow. I've got a long job in Seattle tomorrow, and then I'm supposed to see Mom and Dad. But with them coming out here to possibly replace the gas meter, oh, here's another complication. So I'm not going to be home tomorrow, and she's like, well, could you leave the key somewhere, or you were fully licensed and bonded so that they can go into your house while I'm not here? No. Sorry. Don't think so. Actually, let me think about it for a couple minutes. No! Oh my gosh. So what may end up happening is they will come here tomorrow while I am not here. They will shut the gas off. They will replace the gas meter, not turn the gas back on, put a note on the door saying, hey, when you're here, give us a call, and we'll schedule somebody to come out and turn it back on. Now please keep in mind that it's like negative degrees outside, Celsius, freezing or below. And meanwhile, I have this noise that probably annoys my next door neighbors more than it annoys me, because it's like right outside their bedroom. Okay. Alright guys, happy haunting. Thank you for watching. Tomorrow's going to be a brand new day. We'll get through it just like we do every other day. No, every day. Not every other day. We get through every day. And if you're having a hard day, I'm sorry, but just remember, you've made it through 100% of your hard days. The hardest days. So, we'll see you tomorrow. Happy haunting. Good night.
This is Halloween Furf with Halloween Manor Cemetery in West Valley City, Utah. Please like, comment, and subscribe to HalloweenHellmouth.